I don't know what I'm going to be calling this series. Maybe Maingaining, I think it's a good name. Yeah, Maingaining. If you don't know, I've been Maingaining for a while now. I've actually been Maingaining since I started. I never did a bulk, I never did a huge cut. No, I simply have done Maingaining. So I've eaten the same amount of food that I require to sustain my current weight, and have been training harder and harder, so increasing the food as I go in terms of weight. What happens is pretty simple. What happens is my body weight keeps increasing, but very, very slowly. Like I've gained maybe in 6 years of training about 20 kilos, which is actually a lot. But if you think about it, considering the newbie gains, it's not that much. So yes, I've been Maingaining for a while now, and I actually enjoy it a lot. Maingaining is a different type of physique building. It's a different type of bodybuilding. Lots of people like to do bulks and cuts, bulks and cuts and bulks and cuts. But I found that that's not an effective way to grow, because I don't know, you simply you are, how do I say this? You are taking too much effort and too much energy. For example, you are eating too much and then you are eating not enough. And what happens is your body is not responding the best way that it could. So you're not being efficient. You are pushing too hard in the extremes. And what ends up happening is that you, inside, don't feel good. And you don't feel good about yourself, you don't feel good about how you look, and you don't feel secure about your current physique. You're never secure, because whenever you are cutting, you are very, very hungry, and you don't like the way that you feel, but you like the way that you look. While when you are bulking, you feel really, really well. You like the way that you feel, but you don't like the way that you look. And this is a big conundrum that is almost impossible to tackle if you do the bulking and cutting scheme. If you like to do Maingaining like me, what happens is you get used to your looks. If you have 15% of body fat, you get used to 15% body fat. If you have, let's say, let's get a number, for example, 10% body fat, and you are used to getting 10% body fat, you'll get used to having 10% body fat. So these two numbers, you get used to your numbers, you get used to your physique. You don't care about numbers, but you do care about how you look. And that's important in the scheme of things, because messing with your mind, messing with the way that you think about things is the way to go to a disaster. Is the way to go for an eating disorder, is the way to go for a non-consistent behavior. So if you want to grow muscle, my best bet and my advice would be to Maingain. I know that is not a popular advice. Most people say, oh, you can't build muscle if you are not on a calorie surplus. And I'm telling you, you can. I've been training for 6 years now. My weight has increased 20 kilos since I started, and my current body fat is about the same. And if I've taken points of my body fat throughout the journey, maybe it has increased 1% and then decreased 2% and then increased 1%. But the average change, if you look at the statistics and the graphics, it's almost like a linear line. You have these tiny bumps, but at a long enough period of time, you can notice that it's a flat line. So that's what matters. It's not increasing, not decreasing, then increasing, not decreasing, and then messing up your hormones. No, it's actually a very, very simple statistic formula. It's all the same. It's a constant. Body fat is a constant. And then of course my weight was increasing. Why? Because I was progressively overloading on the gym. I was eating enough and I was taking the most amount of my workouts, which is the thing that you actually need. You need to eat enough to build muscle, yes, but you don't need to eat enough to be on a calorie surplus. So you just need to be on your maintenance calories, which is my advice, be on your maintenance calories, and then via the margin of error that you have, which is about 100 calories, 200 calories per day, you will build muscle. And yeah, most people say, oh, that's not effective. Trust me, long term, I do believe it's very, very effective. Why? Because it's not fluctuating your weight, it's not fluctuating the way that you look, it's not fluctuating your body fat, and most people can't handle their changes in their body. Once they actually get fat, which is whenever they do the bulk, they will feel bad about themselves, they will stop the bulk, or they will create any type of body dysmorphia, they will feel like they are fat, they will get dismotivated, they will quit the gym, and then it will be much, much tougher to go back to the diet. And whenever they need to go back to the diet to do a cut, then it will be very, very strict, because they want to get back that 5% body fat. So it's a big issue. Cutting and bulking may work for bodybuilders that need to come out of the 5% range whenever they are competing, and they need to go to the 10% range. But once you get your ideal body fat, the body fat that you actually feel good on, they actually can feel energized, you can feel good, you have libido, you can work out, you don't feel tired all the time, you don't feel hungry all the time. At that point, main gain. I'm not saying you to main gain at 5% body fat or 6% body fat or 8% body fat. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you should main gain where you feel comfortable. If you feel comfortable at 12% body fat, main gain at 12% body fat. If you feel comfortable main gaining at 10% body fat, main gain at 10% body fat. If you feel comfortable main gaining at 5% body fat, just like me, like I have currently probably 7% body fat. If you feel comfortable like this, then what I gotta say is that, okay, maintain that, but you shouldn't decrease that, you shouldn't increase that. Just try to keep your weight stabilized in terms of fat and try to increase your muscle mass slowly. So if at the end of the day you can't increase your muscle mass, or at least you are having trouble increasing your weight, which is different than increasing your muscle mass, because you might increase your muscle mass but your weight might stay the same. If you decrease your body fat, then increase the calories a bit. If you're having trouble increasing your weights, if you're having trouble getting stronger, then in that case, increase your calories slowly, very, very slowly. Like, no, you shouldn't increase your calories because you hit a plateau every 2 weeks. You shouldn't. But if you hit a plateau, like I can't increase my weights for the last 2 months, and you can progressively overload in the last 2 months, in that case, of course, increasing your calories might help. One thing that also might help is sleeping more. Sometimes it's not all about your calories or the amount of food that you are eating. No, it's about simply your resting time, simply about your workout routine. Try to change all of these variables before getting into a huge bulk that you will have to have a huge cut to recover from. So this is my whole rant on the bulking and cutting schemes. I don't do it. I don't think it's effective. I like to main gain. I think it's the best way to keep your mind healthy, to keep your body healthy, to keep your hormones healthy. And of course, in the long run, it's the best way to build muscle. Of course, there are people that might disagree. And if you do disagree, leave it on the comments down below. As for today's workout, it's going to be a very, very simple one. Chest and arms. Just finished an exam, coming back home now. And it's raining a lot. I don't know if you can see it outside, but it's raining a lot. It's actually very, very dark in the car. It's nighttime already. It will be a very, very quick one. I only have like 1 hour to work out once I get home. So not ideal. 1 hour to do chest and arms. I don't know how I will do it. Probably gonna do chest and maybe try to do one exercise for triceps, one exercise for biceps, and that's it. If I can. If I can't, well, it's going to be a chest day only, but I will record the whole workout and then we'll see how many reps and sets can I do. Of course, I can do one gym and then can go to the other and have another half an hour if that's possible. I don't know if that's effective. I don't know if that's a good thing to do, but it's a possibility. As for cardio, today has been a very, very, very slow day for cardio. I've skipped my cardio for now, but I won't be skipping it for much longer. Once I get home and I do my workout, my gym workout, after that, I will eat my post-workout meal, and then after that, I will go and do some cardio. It's raining a lot outside. When I say a lot, it's like a lot. I can almost not see. I've been running much slower than I usually do because of the rain. So it's very, very dangerous outside. The road is very, very wet. So you need to be very, very careful when driving home. Other than that, the workout is going to be a chest and arms. Chest and arms is going to focus on 4 exercises again. First, it will be an incline bench press, the usual. And then, because on this gym, I love the cable machines, I will be doing 2 cable exercises. So I will be doing the cable press with a bench on the cable machine, and then I will be doing a pec fly with the cables and a bench, so much more stabilized. If you do that, you will be much more stabilized. And to finish off my chest, I will be doing an incline bench press on the Smith machine. So 2 incline movements and 1 flat press on the cables, 1 fly on the cables, all with the bench, so you are more stabilized, you have your core stabilized, and you can do much more weight, at least get more reps with the same weight. So yes, simple chest workout. I'm going to try to do it on 45 minutes if I can. It's going to be a tough one. I will have to input some maybe supersets of chest and triceps. I will try, one thing that I will try is to do maybe the last chest workout, the last chest exercise. I will try to superset it with my first tricep exercise. That means that once I finish my chest workout, I will have already 1 tricep exercise done, and maybe I'll try to superset my second and last tricep exercise with 1 set of biceps or 1 exercise of biceps. So I will be able to do some biceps, probably not the whole workout, because that usually takes me, when I'm fast, 1 hour and a half, 1 hour and 45 minutes. So today, with 1 hour and 15 minutes to do it, it's almost impossible for me to do the whole workout. I mean, it's day-to-day life, what can you do? But it's part of my day, it's part of my journey, so I want to share with you. Sometimes you cannot do your whole workout. Tomorrow is legs, I won't be doing it. What I can do is, on back day, which will be back and shoulders, I can do some biceps, and that's something that I will probably do, some biceps then. So I won't be skipping biceps. I will try to do chest and triceps for sure, the whole workout today, and maybe one bicep exercise. If I'm not like capable of doing so, I won't be doing it biceps. It's tough because whenever you are doing lots of things, currently running a YouTube channel, currently running both YouTube channels. I have this one and then a tech YouTube channel, and I'm actually having to do my course on university, so I'm having to answer exams, lots of exam season now, and lots of exams I have to study, and then cardio gets slumped, and then weights get pushed back to the end of the day because you have an exam, you want to take the most out of your time to study, and then what happens is, well, you simply don't have time. And that's something that I actually fight a lot every single day, the time restraints that I have. But I don't use it as an excuse. If I today can do chest and arms, or if I can just do chest and triceps, or I can do just chest, no triceps, it's more than just quitting. It's more than not doing anything. So I will be doing chest, that's for sure. Finishing chest in 45 minutes maybe. Then try to do triceps, maybe 2 exercises of triceps. I will focus on a good, very good chest workout, a very, very good tricep workout. And then if biceps are not be able to be done, either gym that I choose, then that's okay. I'll do it with back and shoulders on Wednesday. I will try to record every single workout from now on, at least 3 times per week, the same workouts, chest and arms, legs, back and shoulders, and I will show you at least once of them per week, so we'll have about 3 videos per week. This series will be called Maingaining. This is episode 1, so enjoy it. Other than that, I will drive home now. It's raining a lot. When I say a lot, it's a lot. I will have to be very, very careful, keeping into the speed limits or below the speed limits, and try to get home safely so I can work out. And yeah, I think that's it. Once I get home, I will get to the gym and we'll start to work out. All right, let's go. First set, warm-up set, 25 kilos. Let's see. That's light. All right, second warm-out set, 30 kilos. Let's see. 30 kilos. Let's go. Second warm-up set. 6 to 8 reps, just to test out the strength. Let's see. Nine. 3. 4. 5. 6. That's it. Currently, not that heavy, but again, I have to do this very, very fast. Don't have that much time, so yeah. I gotta finish this in less than 50 minutes. So, less than that, less than 40 minutes that I got till the gym closes. So it's probably gonna be only a chest day. Let's see what I can do. All right, let's go for the 35s. Let's see what I can do. 35 kilos. My top set is usually between 6 to 8 reps. So anything between that, that's good. Keep in mind that today is not the most optimal day for me to work out. So if I can get close to 6, I'll be happy. Let's go. Full range of motion. Control the eccentric. We'll go up. Lightweight. Let's go. I think that was 6. I have to check on VAR. But 6 reps, not bad. 2 more. Let's see if I can get 2 more. Rest, pause. Let's see. 2 more. Let's go. Focus. Yeah, let's go. Focus. 2 more. 2 more. One more. Let's go. 1 more. Let's go. Eccentric. Yeah, got 6, I think, plus 2. So 6 plus 2. It's not the ideal. I will want to get to 8 at least, but that's life. First top set done. 2 more sets here, then I'll move up for the next exercise. So I think I will keep up with the 32.5s in the next set, and then I will do a back off set with maybe 27.5. So let's go. All right, second top set of today, 32.5s. For this set, maybe 8 reps will be a good rep range. Let me see if I can get it. Focus. I've rested about 2 minutes. I would say 2.5 minutes, maybe. That's good enough. I don't have time, so I cannot have the luxury of resting 5 minutes per set. So let's go. 1. Let's go. Get to 8. Nice. 6. Let's go. 2 more. I got 2 more. Let's go. I got 6. 1 more. Or at least control the eccentric. That's it. Got 7. Not bad. 7 reps. Maybe I'll rest 10 seconds and do 2 more. So another rest pause. Different technique that I'm doing today, but because of my limited time, maybe it's not a bad choice. Yeah. All right. 10 seconds. That's it. 10 seconds. Let's do another set. 2, 3 reps, whatever I can do. And yeah, let's go. 2. That's 1. 2 more. Let's go. That's 2. Another 1. Let's go. That's 3. See if I can get another 1. That's it. So 32 and a halves, it was 7 plus 3, so that's 10. The first set was, I watched back, it was 5 plus 2, so that's 7. For now, it's not that bad, but I would like to do 8 with the 35s and 8 to 10 with 32 and a halves. I mean, with the amount of food that I have, with the amount of rest that I have, how tired I am and how late it is, it's almost like 10 o'clock at evening, I understand why the weights are not as I wanted. But I mean, what matters is I showed up. What matters is that I did, at least these sets. It's not that bad, so let's get into the last rep here, last set, then move up for the next exercise. All right, let's now do the last set on this exercise. Again, 1 minute and a half, 2 minutes rest, back off set, 30 kilos maybe. I will not try to reduce at least the amount of weight. Try to keep the intensity high because, as again, I will try to do more intense work and less volume because then I don't have time. So 7 reps, let's say it's 5 plus 2 on the first set, 7 plus 3 on the second one, so that's 10. And now maybe try to get to 8. I think I can do it with 30 kilos, 8 to 10, let's see. If I don't manage to get 10, I will do 8 plus 2 or 8 plus 4, whatever I can do. So let's go. Third and last set here on the incline bench press. And then I will do flat bench press on another machine. And then maybe if I have time, 2 types of flies. One on the machine, an incline pec fly. And then the other one on the cables with a superset with triceps. Let's go. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. 2 more. 2 more. 8. I got more. Let's go. Got 8. So we'll try to do 2 more. So I can reach 10. Not. If I've lowered it to 27 and a half, maybe I could have gotten more reps, but I can't find 27 and a half on the gym. So this is only my second time working out on this gym, so I don't know it very well. First time actually doing chest here. So yeah, but see if I can get 3-4 more reps. I've rested enough, and then move up for the next exercise. 3 sets again. So let's go. 4 more reps. Let's get it. 3 more. Let's go. 2, 3. Another one. Let's go. 4. Control the eccentric. Let's go. 3. That's it. I got 4. So 8 plus 4, that's 12. But on a scheme of 8 plus 4, that's done. Let's now move up for the flat bench press on the machines. I need to finish up this chest workout quick if I want to do any type of triceps. Currently putting 20 kilos on each side, so trying to get a warm up. This machine is different. I've never seen this machine in lots of gyms. It's very, very, very exclusive to this chain of gyms that I'm trying now. But it's a nice bench press. It's almost like you're doing bench press, but you are on a guided cable. It's super weird. It allows you to go to failure without getting below the bar, without being dangerous. So if you have this machine in your gym, try it out. It's not a bad machine. The profile of the movement is kind of weird.
So I would advise you try to push up a bit more than usual, because whenever it goes up, it goes a bit below your shoulder, so it will hurt a bit if you are too leveled with your chest. So try to push back. Try to push back your body, and then I think you will feel it better. 20, 50 more, maybe 35. I think it will be a good weight for me. 35. Let's do a feeder set to see how well am I on this set with this weight. Again, as you can see, I try to push up a bit more than usual on the machine, and what happens is taking it off the machine is kind of hard, but once you have it up, it's much better. So yeah, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. 7, 1 more. 7. I thought I could have gotten more, but not bad. Again, guys, oops, don't forget to drink your water. Important to keep hydrated. Sorry for that. Almost got a brain stroke. It's important to be hydrated during your workout. I don't know if you can hear me well, but the music is very loud in this gym, so I have a little trouble trying to shut it off, but you can probably still hear me. Let's do another set. Oh, I remember something. I remember a trick to make it easier to actually start this movement. You grab these two things right here. These will help you get the machine up. Just put them here on these arms. They will lift it up a bit. And then, of course, once you start, they will fall. So, as you can see, they get higher for the beginning sets. And then once you push it, they come off, and you already have full range of motion. So, yeah, it's a good strategy to try to get it easier from the bottom, which is the hardest part. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Second set then. 10 reps. So as you saw, much easier to lift up the weight from the bottom. So if you try this machine, try to put those things that I actually told you to be much easier to lift the weight from the bottom. Then after that, control the eccentric, feel the back stretching. Again, you can almost touch the end of the machine. Don't touch it, or at least try not to, because you will have momentum helping you out and you will be stealing from the rep. So yeah, focus on perfect form. The weight on these types of exercises is not that important. Use it as a metric of progressive overload, but you need to keep your form right. You need to try to use the best amount of move. You need to keep your form right. You need to have perfect tempo, so Not dropping the weight and then lift it up and then changing completely the tempo on the next rep. No, keep the tempo similar, keep the form similar, control the eccentric. And then if it's easy, if you can do more than 12 reps, at least more than 10, move up the weight, not less than 6 and not more than 12. Keep your rep range between these two. It will grow. This exercise, it will be great for you. But one more set to go and then for the pec fly. I will now put 2.5 on each side. Try to increase the weight a bit. I know if I rest a bit more, so I know if I rest 2 minutes more, which I can, I still have 16 minutes, so if I get 2 minutes more rest, I can get maybe 8 to 9 reps with this weight. So yeah, let me see if I can get it. I think the last time that I did this exercise, I was doing with 40 kilos, so I don't know why I'm doing it with less. Maybe because I don't have enough food, maybe because I haven't done it in 2 months. I've been trying to hit other exercises. This one is just another one in my lack of exercises. You need to have several exercises that you like to do, that you want to progress. And then whichever gym has one or the other machine, you just simply adapt your workout to the gym that you are in or which machines are free. So yeah, 1 minute rested, 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Only got 15 minutes more of workout, so let's go for it. Let me see if I can get 8 reps would be great. So, like that. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5. Don't have time to do anything more. Move some weight. 7.5. Not what I wanted. I wanted 8. 7.5. Not the best. Let me see if I can push 10 reps more with 20 kilos on each side, just to put a little bit more volume on this very short workout. But it's too light. Now it's too light. Now it's just for the pump. Nah, that was too light. Let's move up for the next exercise. All right, next exercise. Pec fly, incline pec fly. It's a cool exercise, I like it. Let me see if it's too much weight. I don't think it is, but this exercise is really good for the stretch at the bottom. Focus on the stretch, the eccentric part of the movement here. Too heavy. I need to lower the weight. But yeah, feather set. Let's do 3 more. Let's go. First working set with 25 kilos here. Much better now. Control the movement. Try to combine your biceps together. That's the best advice that I can give you for any pec fly. No. 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 That's it. 2 more. And then I think I will do 1 set for triceps or 2. And that's the workout. Again, the warning that it will close in 10 minutes. Before I do the last chest set, check the pump. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, the pump is not bad. See the air? Yeah. Triceps, side chest. Yeah. Let's now do the last chest set of the day. Move ups to triceps, 2 sets. That's the workout. Last set. Let's go. Got no more time to play around. Oh. 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 Ooh. Chest then. Let's go for triceps. All right. Tricep. Let's do it. I don't have time, so 5 minutes. Simple tricep push down with a bar. Yeah, that's light. Just put maybe 30 kilos. Keep in mind, full range of motion. First set done. All right, second set for triceps. Minute of rest between. That was too little. So 5-6 reps. Need to do more, please. 4 more. Last set for triceps, at least. Let's see if I can do anything more. But I think I have time for more. Yeah, not enough rest between sets. I'm doing like 30 seconds between sets, so It's just packing up volume. Not ideal. No, definitely not ideal. If you see. Let's grab the rope. Try to do 2 sets with it. Finish up the workout. Let's see if I can do it. Try to get this better in position. Yeah, I got 1 minute till the gym closes. Let's go. Last set. One more set. All right, last set. Finish up. Drop set. That's it. Triceps done. Let's go home and check the pump. The gym is closing. All right, so now home. Let's check the pump on the bathroom. This light is not the best, but let me just remove the pump cover. Again, the lighting is not the best, so yeah, hang on with me. It's not bad. It's not the best. Try to get these stuck here. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, let's check the pump. See if side chest, not bad. Side tricep, not bad either. The body fat is controlled, as you can see. The abs are very dialed in, although, yeah, with the pump, side tricep, nice. Again, side chest. Front double bicep.
the other side with the side tricep. And yeah, that's it. The body fat is controlled. The chest pump was not bad. So yeah, quick workout, 1 hour. Did 3 exercises for chest, 1.5 exercises for triceps. Not the best. So this is what I got for you today. Let's eat something post-workout. Although I wish I could have done more, but I will move up biceps for the back workout, so I won't be missing anything out this week. But I wished I could have done it today, but the gym was closing, so no time there. Other than that, the physique is going well. As you can see, weighing around 70 kilos. So body fat is controlled. Like I told you in the car, Maingaining is the way to go. Let's eat. For dinner, I will be cooking up some squid and some broccoli. This is for my brother, so not for me. I'll grab the squid, grab the broccoli, cook some fast, grill some squid fast, and some fruit. That's my post-workout meal. Quick sugars, very lean protein, fast absorbing, and satiating, which is most important. So yes, let's grab about 40 grams of protein out of squid from the fridge. There they are. So this is 300 grams each, which is 600 grams uncooked. Cooked, it's more like 250, 300 grams. Yes, squid loses around 40% of its weight in water, which is kind of ridiculous. That's why it's so expensive, but it's a really good source of protein. So if you have the possibility to eat this, it's a bit more expensive, but it's really, really good. I like it a lot. And as a source of protein, super lean and super tasty too. So we can do it lots of ways. I like to grill it. It gets very, very, very toasty, crunchy, tastes good. And I just put some salt on it. That's it. Remove the water before you cook any of your squid, because it will start to pop on the skillet. If you don't remove the water, whoa, it will sound like gunshots. You'll be popping out the water like crazy. Trust me, it's not my first rodeo cooking squid, so be careful when cooking squid. That water is already evaporating, so grab the broccoli. Let's grab the broccoli. Full head of broccoli. You cut some into there. This is probably around 500 grams of broccoli, so around 150 calories worth of broccoli. Broccoli has around 30 calories per 100 grams, so if you put 500 grams, that's around 150 calories. One more. That's hot enough. That's enough for broccoli. Let's put the squid. Oh, one thing, the 0 calories plate. Try to find these things, guys. 1 calorie per spray. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 calories. That's how you count calories. Again, guys, these things have calories. Careful with that. If you want to count calories seriously, you need to count all of your oils. Oh, and while putting it here, try to space them out, because again, you will need space for every squid. This is 600 grams of squid. It's quite a lot. Space it out. One packet is done. Don't worry, I will clean this later.
this needs to be a very, very fast and efficient meal, so... All right. Once everything is here, grilling. Sometimes it fits, sometimes it doesn't fit. This time it fit. All right, so let's now clean that mess while it cooks. And yeah, I think everything is getting ready in about 10 minutes. This will be ready to go, ready to eat. And yeah, once that's done, once that's grilled, 10 minutes or so, I'll show you the final results and I'll talk to you about the workout. There's some things I want to tell you. All right, it's done. So this is the post-workout meal. Again, 400 grams, 350 grams of squid, and 400 grams, 500 grams of broccoli. This is around 400 calories. I would say it's probably 300 calories worth of the squid, 125 calories worth of the broccoli, 450 maybe, 400 calories on this meal. With the carbs, with the melon or strawberries, whatever, fruits, I will put 200 more, so that's 600 calories post-workout meal. This workout was not that big, not that intense, so not that hungry. I mean, I should be eating, but I'm not that hungry. The thing that I want to talk about is the thing that I want to talk about is the amount of food you should be eating. The diet should be adapted to your needs, but the title of today's video is Maingaining, of course. My advice for you to find your maintenance calories. You try to establish a calorie range. You first track your calories, your everyday calories, and then if you see that your weight is increasing, you reduce your calories. And you eat normally, that you normally do, and you track your weight. You take an average of your weight, you weigh yourself every day, you weigh yourself 3 times per week, then you take an average. You look at that average. Then you look at all the data that you have, you remove the extremes, the furthest from the average, and you keep up the rest. And then you do a medium weight between those two, and you get your average medium weight for the week. And that's the number you need to use. And then you track your weight for 4 weeks and see what happens. Does it increase? Does it decrease? If decrease, you can eat a bit more, and then you track again. And it's a trial and error thing. After you do it, you will find your maintenance calories. Again, remember that whenever you track calories, you always have a margin of error. 100, 200 calories. You don't count your fats that you put on the spray tan. You don't count truly well. Your weight scale has a margin of error. You probably eyeball some things, so you have a margin of error for your calories. I also do have, but what I'm always trying to keep attention is, how's my body fat level, how's my weight, how's everything progressing in the gym. And then if I decide, oh okay, I'm losing weight, or I'm gaining weight, or I'm gaining body fat, I will reduce the food. No, I'm losing weight, I'm not progressing in the gym, I will increase the food. Normally I don't touch on the proteins, it's always the same, 200 grams, 250 grams of protein. And then, of course, I will move up the carbs or move down the carbs. The fat's always the same, around 50 to 60 grams You cannot go below that because of hormonal changes, so it will affect your hormonal system, your hormones. But if you move up the carbs, up and down, that's the easiest and the safest way to do it, to change your calories. If I want more food, I will put starchy carbs in my diet, like potato. If I want less food, I will remove all starchy carbs from my diet, again, like potato or bread, and I will increase or keep the same amount of fruit that I eat. So, micromanage your diet, try to find your maintenance calories. When you find your maintenance calories, it will be much easier for you to keep on the same amount of weight, and try to progressively overload on your weights in the gym. If you find that you can't, then increase a bit of the food. Try to gain a little bit more body fat to see if your body is comfortable there, if you are not hungry all the time, you feel strong in the gym, and then main gain from there. Again, try to main gain from a healthy body fat. Don't try to main gain for 5% body fat, that's stupid. Main gain from like 15 if you feel comfortable at 15. Main gain from 10 if you feel comfortable at 10. That's how you main gain, and that's how you build muscle for long periods of time. But now I will finish up my food, and then, yeah, I will do some cardio and go to bed. So, yeah, see you tomorrow.